Welcome Raptors, this is Binarai, here for another Raptoreum update stream. Hope you all had a nice weekend. How you doing, Philu? How you doing, Scherm? Costas? Mr. 1984 Mooner? Let's go, guys. Just want to say a big thanks to Just Evil from him with the track called Infraction. Spotify in the description. How you doing, Ricky? We've got Yesids. We've got Todd. Hey Todd, it was nice that you weren't on the trivia last time. Gave more people a chance. Yazorian, see up. What's up, guys? Big shout out to JJ if you're watching. How you doing, man? Yeah, it just literally pinged on stream. Just about another 5 minutes now, guys. No, not 5, 10, sorry. And we'll get started with the RTM update stream. Don't forget, if you want some rain tonight, head to the link at the top right of the stream. Then head over to Stream Party Chat. We usually do a bit of rain there. Yes, it's Yum Yum Green Miner. Sherm's doing a little bit of rain right now, and Dirty Miner. Also, don't forget to follow us on this YouTube channel. Also, hit that bell to be kept up to date with any new streams that we're doing. We do one every single week on a Sunday. Also, don't forget to follow us at Instagram and Twitter with @Raptoreum. Yeah, I'm not sure why that didn't work, but try again shortly. How you doing, Lady Asma? I don't think we've seen you before, have we? Yeah, proper fail that was. It's our cue. How's things, bro? All right. Let me check my Stacy wallet balance. Yeah, it's still unconfirmed. Must have a long block. Stacy's ready. Yeah, I literally just sent it across, bro, so it's just gonna be there shortly. We thought we would change it up a little bit with this new audio from Infraction. We usually use whitebat audio. Another 5 minutes, guys. We're almost there, guys. Just over a minute now. All right, let's get started then. How are you doing, guys? Welcome to this week's Raptoreum update stream. Here we have Alejandro from Raptoreum Spanish, and here we have Scherm, who's in charge of the Discord community and various other things as well. Piggy is actually asleep. He did tell me to call him, but I couldn't call him because we were running the stream. So I'm trying to... I'll just try and call him now. see if he wakes up.
50-50 chance.
We'll see. There we go, guys.
Yeah, anyway.
How you doing, mate?
Oh.
You're live on stream.
Surprise.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, so Piggy
Uh,
is now awake. I assume we'll see him in 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, so I suppose we'll just get started. Charlie is actually not back until well, next week, which is literally tomorrow. So so we'll see Charlie back from tomorrow. So let's just get started then, guys. First of all, we had a message from Raptoreum Zone, who was saying he was sorry he had a new miner connected to the pool today with around 7,000 CPUs. This had created some stability issues and higher stale share counts on the EU Stratum server. He tried his best to fix the situation as soon as he woke up, and there was introduced a flaw into the PPLNT reward mechanism, as he didn't have enough time to properly test everything. As a result, the new miner received the majority of rewards for several hours of mining the entire pool. But he has since found the mistake and fixed the code, and is still running tests to make sure it was just a glitch in the code. But he's going to make right with all the miners that were mining at the time who didn't get the shares, which was between 40 and 50,000 RTM from his personal RTM. So that's very nice of him. And, you know, it's good to be open about these things and let everyone know what's going on, you know, so no one's asking any questions. And, you know, he's sorted the situation out. So, yeah. Thanks, Mancini, if you're watching. It's sad to see Viral Decay leaving the team. He's had some personal issues that he's having to deal with right now. If you are watching Viral, don't forget we are also your friends and your family. And we respect any decision you make, and you're welcome back anytime you want. The RTM papers have been updated. There's a few that's been updated so far. I've been trying to get that done in between everything else, and a bit more of a uniform design across them all, and a bit more of a branded design as well across them all, instead of random fonts here and there. And, you know, they did need reworking, and I think it was about time. Especially, you know, when things are quiet in the market wise of things, and, you know, it's good to get down and get things done, because when it's when things turn around, then that's when the fruits happen of all the work that you've done in the downtime. So yeah, we're just trying to get as many things as done as possible. The Explorer has been getting some work. There has been many issues with the Explorer, with fields not populating and Explorer running slow and things like that as well. So Tree and Charlie have been on that, and hopefully we should see the result of that in the coming week. We have also had some brand new Raptoreum code, which is the 04 software version. It's fixed a few issues. We had some help from Dogecoin and Firo, so big thanks to those guys for chipping in and helping the project out. We've fixed voucher shuffling on fund transactions thanks to Delgon. Big thank you to Delgon. Delgon is the manager of Flockpool, so go check that out at flockpool.com. We've had some contributions from Sullynode as well, also known as Carter Sullivan, who was recently visiting Scotland, which is not too far from here. There has been balance notification improvements as well for especially for busy wallets, and also input improvements for wallets that have a a lot of futures transactions in. This is an important thing, especially with the now platform coming up. You know, we need all that sorted and running excellently. So that's something that's been done as well. There is more code on the way. The devs are full throttle on all things code, so it's nice that we've got this little update, and hopefully on the testnet we'll have some nice juicy stuff and some nice RPCs to play around with. So that'll be nice. Scherm, you met with Slim Shady from the community.
Yeah, Sir Lose Thyself, aka Shimps Lady. Yep, we got RaptorCon Georgia, as I like to call it. He happened to be in the area, and we met up in the local park in the area. Yeah, pretty cool.
So what did you do? Just
we just bullshitted about
in the park.
Yeah,
I mean,
RaptorCon,
RaptorCon, you've got to catch a mouse or something, haven't you?
I mean, there are people playing frisbee golf. You know, there was a lot of action going on in the park. You know, so I was watching people run around and just talking about Raptoreum and just getting to know each other a little better. And obviously Raptoreum Motion as well.
Yeah. Awesome stuff. So have you got any leaks from Raptoreum Motion from your visit?
Well, none that I can disclose at this point, but they're still working hard over there, making updates and improving the pool. So yeah, definitely check it out.
Awesome. Okay, as you may have seen from our Twitter, if you are following at Raptoreum, we do like to keep our community safe, and we did detect many issues with the cryonic code and their binaries. The binaries didn't match the code on the GitHub, and there was a lot of files in there that were malicious. That was checked with VirusTotal and checked with the core devs as well, and you know, they all agree it's got issues. So yeah, so be careful with that wallet. Don't download any of their code as it is right now. There may be an update, who knows, but we're just warning you guys that yeah, don't do it, because you'll end up having to, you know, deep format your entire PC or whatever just to sort it out. Piggy saying earlier that there's a slight delay on the dashboard for now. The devs are working on that right now over there, but TBTC and TLTC are now live, so you can have a play around with those markets and see how you go. So Scherm, how's the community? How's things on the Discord?
The community's going good. Obviously, just to add to that, you know, about the cryonic coin, if you have downloaded it, obviously, you know, clean your machine and take necessary precautions there. Also, with scammers going around, there's a fake Vibin going around, so beware of any direct DMs you get from the fake Vibin.
What could
Don't
be
download anything.
If there's a way to test a fake Vibin, what would you ask him?
What would I ask Vibin?
Yeah.
You can ask him. Let's see. Well, how would I word it?
You could say
you can ask him what town, what state he lives in.
What state he lives in, but does everyone know that?
I don't know if everybody knows that. I mean, that he lives in Indiana.
All right, so if people are going to ask it, what is the answer supposed to be?
Indiana.
Well, there we go. Okay. So yeah.
But obviously you can check the numbers next to the name, but even people with they have Nitro, they can change that. The best thing to do is check the actual Discord ID itself. But if you get any direct messages, obviously go to iNodes itself, their Discord, and obviously the real Vibin would be there in the sidebar.
Yeah.
And let's see, you want some other updates?
Of course. Bring the updates. We want them all.
Bring the updates. Okay. Obviously, you mentioned Raptoreum Zone, and obviously he's making up for those 16 blocks that were affected by that bug. Solinode also has some issues with their co-location service site. He actually just recently found a new site and just relocated all those nodes. So that's up and running and should be running much better. Obviously with Nowput, I think there is still a bounty open for doing a video showing testnet BTC and testnet LTC using a Ledger wallet. And some other things you might see soon is maybe a new AI art bot created by Wiz potentially coming into the Discord soon as well.
An AI art bot.
Yep, he's been working on.
I mean, Wiz has been AI crazy recently.
Yeah,
That's all he's been doing. But
yeah. I
some
started
good
playing with the
stuff.
bot last night. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's all Stable Diffusion, but bot driven through the Discord, so it's much easier than downloading Stable Diffusion and setting all that up yourself. Basically, running through his server.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Look forward to that. Wiz, get on it, bro. Come on, we want this. Alejandro, how's things?
Hello, guys.
Let's
Do
test
you
this
hear me
mic.
better now?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
great.
sounds better.
That's so much better than
Ah,
before.
okay.
So what's the difference?
It's a pro mic.
Ah,
So
yeah.
I never used it because I think everything was fine with this, but well, now I got this only for here and this for speak. So this for talk. Yeah,
Cool.
the things are fine. The communities, normally with this beer market, some of them are sleeping, some of them are busy, but it's okay. We keep going and we make a weekly today about an output finance. We are trying to explain to people how important is to see decentralized, so based binary options and futures transactions. So it's very important. The people must know that. I got some help from my assistant ChatGPT today, so we've been dealing all the morning and talking about everything. So we make a good weekly, and I think it's very good. And we are fine. Everything is good, and we keep going.
So what's this weekly about? What's this episode about that you've just?
I just talk about an output finance,
Yep.
and we write about all the important things to be decentralized.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not worry about where are the rest of your coins that you are not using on that moment. And which is important too is that when you use future transactions and you put in one moment you start putting this coin on the game, because it's almost like a game. You put it on there and you're waiting. Nobody have the coin. It's just the blockchain that have the coin. So it's nobody in the middle. It's no middleman. It's just technology. So we talk about it. We talk about the importance to to follow all this decentralization and the blockchain technology. And I got many things. I talk about the important to have that technology from Raptoreum. And I think it's very good. In Spanish, I can explain to you better. Not in English, but in Spanish, I can explain to you better. Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything you
I
want?
got I got more words in Spanish.
Oh dear. So is there anything you want to
Yes.
say to your Spanish community in Spanish while you're here?
Yes. Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Un saludo. Bueno, hoy les dejé el semanario esta semana, vayan a verlo, es importante. Estamos hablando sobre Output Finance y este proyecto que prácticamente proviene de la misma tecnología de Raptorium. No es Raptorium, pero es un proyecto que está siendo asesorado por los developers de Raptorium. Vayan a verlo, el semanario está muy importante, nos habla de esa parte tan importante que es la descentralización en algo como futuros y opciones binarias. No se lo pierdan, mañana a leerlo. Dejé uno de la semana pasada también que hablábamos de el coin join y el de la semana antes pasada estábamos hablando sobre la red Lightning, que por cierto, vieron ahorita que Bitcoin está colapsado, la importancia de ir a empezar a utilizar esas billeteras de Lightning y empezar a saber un poquito más acerca de Lightning. Y bueno, así que les veo por ahí, vayan a ver los semanarios y nos vemos en el canal Cadena de Bloques y en Raptorio. Estamos en contacto. Ah, por cierto, algo importante, aprovechando a las personas que están viendo ahorita, hay un evento de CoinEx, ¿ok? Que se llama el CoinEx Pizza Month, ¿ok? Que es todo el mes que tuvieron un evento celebrando la venta de las pizzas por Laszlo hace 13 años atrás. Imagínense, y es importante que vayan a verlo. A las personas argentinas, un gran saludo a todos. Vayan a inscribirse por allí a ver si se llevan esas entradas con CoinEx, que tienen unas entradas para un evento de pizza gratis con barra gratis. Así que no dejen de ver el Twitter de Raptorium, que lo tenemos por ahí. Un saludo a todos.
Thanks, Alejandro. Okay,
Yes.
we are now going to go over to the YouTube channel and check the chat there. If anyone's got any questions for us, feel free to ask. You can ask us anything you like. We'll just give it a few minutes on the YouTube chat. Come on, guys, any questions? What do you want to know? Assets are online in
Soon.
Thune. I mean, they'll be on testnet first.
Testnet very soon.
Yeah. Testnet extremely soon. We are always, Azorian says, any new exchanges incoming. We're always speaking with exchanges. We have open channels with all the top exchanges. It's just a matter of market timing, marketing, and funding as well. I mean, funding changes vastly depending on conditions. So, you know, it all has to be happening at the right time. But we are, like I say, in chats with all the top exchanges, like most of them. Okay, guys, any more questions? All right, we'll head over to the stream party chat at the YouTube. Green Miner saying, thanks, by the way, for all the warnings. Always appreciated. Of course, man, we'll always let you all know if there's any scams around or any viruses and things like that. We don't want anyone to get burned or lose their RTM or whatever. It's important we look after each other. Well, guys, if there's no more questions in the chats, then we'll just go to the interlude.
Yeah, I think everybody's good.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. He says he's liked everything and shared. All right, guys.
Where are you, Scherm? You are in the United States?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
In Georgia. Okay, so it's light there. It's daytime.
Yeah, it's still light. It's daytime. It's very warm and muggy at the moment. See a little rain earlier. Now it's just
And
warming
you-
up and cooking.
And you, Binarai, and in UK is very late now, huh?
Yeah, it's 12 minutes to midnight. But I'll be here for another 6 hours anyway. It's the
Yeah,
same
he's a
thing.
night owl.
I prefer working night. I usually go to sleep 6 or 7 if I don't have to take the kids to school. Green Miners typing. About 1 a.m.
About 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's certainly late. All right, guys. Well, this makes things a lot more easier. We're just going to go to the interlude.
We have Cryptosmith coming up soon.
That's right. And he had a week break. So now he's back for another stream. The stream is called Digging Deep.
I don't know what he's going to be making today, but
yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, we will catch you shortly, guys. Thanks for joining us. Sorry that Piggy is not here. Charlie's obviously back tomorrow. And we'll see you again next week for another Raptoreum update stream. Again, don't forget to follow this YouTube channel and click the little bell to be kept up to date for any new streams that we are creating. Don't forget to follow us at Raptoreum on Instagram and Twitter, and also our Discord link is at the top right of the stream. And I think it's time we'll do a bit of rain in the chat. We haven't done any rain yet, have we? Let's see if that works.
Test it out.
Yeah, we're
Worked
at that
out,
time.
huh?
We've got some more rain throughout the Cryptosmith stream, but thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week. And thanks to Alejandro for being on board. Thanks to Scherm as
Yeah,
well for
thanks,
coming
everybody.
along as usual. Catch you later. Just another couple of minutes now, guys, and we'll get over to the Smith, if he's on. What you making, Smith? What you making, bro? What you making today, Smith? Smith? Smith?
See, yo, get it, Smith. Raptoreum, welcome, Raptoreum. Get it, Smith. Welcome, Raptoreum.
Cryptosmith con un ritmo y dale fin. Seguro que pega un hit, semana de actualización. Raptoreum está en cadena y yo traigo el micro en on. Tirando fuego, somos rapaces. Solo espera lo que viene.
Wait. It's Binarai. His name is Cryptosmith, the with his tip-top chips. And when he's listening to the song, he's got some hip-hop hips. He does his forged in fire, the Smith don't play by wire. He does this only for the love, so turn on amplifier. And when you're sitting and you're watching the myth of the Smith with the brain in the jiff. Oh, don't slip, Smith, for Smith's the only one who puts swords in fire. Propels the lords up higher, they're reaching higher and higher. Smith, what you making, man? What you
Hello.
making, Smith?
Oh, hello.
Smith.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good nap over there?
Get it, Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, Raptoreum.
How goes it?
Pretty
All
good.
good.
Yourself?
Pretty good. Hey, you know what? I'm glad you're here. I've been wanting to talk to you about feral cats. You know, it's time we crack down on those little suckers.
Feral
Pooping in
cat.
gardens. Yeah, pooping in gardens and
You got a lot in Canada?
spading it. Oh man, we got like 6 on our street.
Really?
But what's the problem with them? They're just...
They all poop in my flower bed.
Oh, do they?
Isn't that good fertilizer?
No. Not cats. You're thinking of chickens.
I used to know a lady that used to put lion feces around the garden because she thought that would scare the cats away, being a bigger cat.
Makes sense.
Or do you get lion?
Where did she get
Yeah.
lion feces?
Oh, it was just
Yeah.
one of these. You can actually buy it. The garden centres sell it. The zoos sell it as
Really?
well to the garden centres, yeah.
Oh.
In certain places, anyway. You can also buy it mail order if you Google it.
Really?
Yeah.
Never knew.
Yeah.
Who we got on with us today?
We have Sherman Alejandro.
Good day, Sherman Alejandro.
Good day, good day.
How you doing, Cryptosmith?
I'm doing well, thank you. You guys ever find that when you speak to somebody whose native language is something other than English, you have to almost catch yourself from like speaking in an accent that's similar to theirs? For example, if I ever talk to somebody from the deep south, I always find myself doing a little bit of a drawl, you know?
What
I
you
mean, I don't
say?
think I adjust my accent.
So are you
but I adjust
saying?
my
Are
speed.
you saying you sort of level down a little, few notches down to their accent? Is that what you're saying?
Or maybe I'm going up.
Well, you just basically right. It doesn't matter whether you're up or down, but you're sort
But
of.
either way,
You
yeah.
adjust.
So it's almost like when Alejandro comes on, he's like, he's like, hey, how's it going, Cryptosmith? I almost feel like I am doing very well. Thank you, Alejandro.
Well, it's happened to me when I try to speak from people from here, from Brazil. It's happened to me the same. I try to it's
Mimic
something
them.
natural. I guess it's something natural.
So are you saying, Alejandro, that when you try to speak English, that you try and bring yourself a few notches closer to the English accent or the Canadian accent sort of thing?
Yes, I think so. I watch series about England, English people,
Oh, yeah?
UK people.
Okay.
So I saw the difference of the accent, and when I finished seeing a chapter or something, I got the accent on my mind. You see, so I tried to repeat it or try to make it sounds the same. But it's very
So
difficult.
my auntie, when she gets a few sheep to the wind, he starts talking in a bit of an Irish accent. And the thing is, she's never been to Ireland. She does have some Irish blood in it, but it's almost like it starts coming out naturally. You know what I'm saying? And
You do this good. Good accents
yeah.
down.
It's kind of funny because when she's talking in Irish accent that she's it's going to be a fun night. Let's just put it out.
Have you got your headphones on the right way, Smith?
I do.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I think it's just really noisy where you are.
They are brand new headphones.
Okay, guys, if you are just joining us for the Smith stream, this is where Jesse Lambert, also known as Cryptosmith, creates one-of-a-kind items out of various metals. This is a skill that is developed over many years. You can create blades, axes, hammers, many things. And he's also got a laser scanner where he can scan them into a digital format to be implemented into games and things like that, and also connected to NFTs. So what?
This is our Raptor billet, and we're gonna make a piece out of it today. I suppose you guys are wondering what that piece is gonna be.
Yep. The Zorian's asking, is it going to be a dagger?
I almost think that we should just leave it a mystery.
To
And
the
then
end, see who can guess it first, what it is.
it's almost kind of like a spin-off of what's in Scherm's bag.
Right. What's the
That'd
Smith
be fun.
making?
What's Smith
Yeah.
making?
I want part of I want in on the salt, the heavy salt of what's in Scherm's bag.
But it is
So
good. It is good.
Is it?
We're not going to work on the Tonto today. And I want this to go on record. The reason we're not is because Charlie has to be here. The Tonto is where this all started for me. for Cryptosmith with RTM and BitKnives. It all started with the Tonto in talks with Charlie. And so we're nearing completion of that. And because we're nearing the completion of it, I don't want to complete it without Charlie here.
That's fair.
Charlie, if you're listening, listen to this man.
Charlie, if you listen. So today we're gonna work on something else in line with the ethos of the title and kind of RTM team and where we are. So that's all you get. And then we're gonna play.
The only clue. It's our clues.
We're gonna play what's in Smith's hammer. What's in Smith's forge?
What's in Smith's forge? There you go.
What's in Smith's forge? What's in Smith's forge? What I can tell you is this is the Raptoreum billet that we have been taking pieces off. This is also a piece of it, but this is, I think this is going to be a Tonto number 2 because it was the sister out of the billet.
Okay.
Out of the billet that we used for the Tonto. So because this is the sister, we're gonna, I think, secure it or secure its purpose for maybe a sister Tonto.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I think because of the nature of the Tonto, I think we'll make the first one for auction, and that will go towards. I don't know. Let me think this one up because I wasn't. I may have spoken too soon, and now I just want to put it back in. Put it back in. Blah, blah. Unformed thought. Let's figure that out later.
Sounds good.
All right.
So how's everybody doing today?
Yeah, we're all good.
All good. Yeah.
Working hard on various things in RTM, and it's been a busy week, really. Just chipping away at things that really should have been done some time ago. So getting various things up to scratch, and yeah.
This right here is what we in the blacksmithing world refer to as fishlet. Give us a fish, yeah? Give us a fish. Come on.
It's like a fish. Yeah. You making a fish?
Yeah.
Trout. It could be a trout, couldn't it?
It is what we refer to as the fishlet. Very tight.
Hey, Scherm, there's definitely a ghost in that machine.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I'm hearing like a fast
hammer going.
It's almost talking.
Is that the hammer?
It's the hammer. Yeah, it's got its own language.
Talking to us.
It's like making music there, huh?
Yeah. Okay, guys, so the topic of today is working downtimes. So what do you do, Smith, in your downtime? Do you do any work, or do you just never stop working?
My downtime isn't a lot. I'm actually a gardener. I love gardening.
Oh, do you?
I do. And the funny thing is, growing up, my mom had a huge garden, massive garden. It was about, I would say, quarter acres. How to put that in terms? was about half a football field. It was huge.
Wow, that's a serious garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the roto pillars and the soil screens that he used were us boys. So there's 4 of us, and we were the rock pickers. We overturned the soil by hand. I remember many nights working until the sun was gone down, making sure the garden was up to snuff for the year, and I hated it. Oh, did I hate it? Not to mention the weeding throughout the year that we had to do. And I remember thinking to myself, when I grow up, I'm never going to have a garden. Not going to do it. I don't want to ever look at another garden in my life.
So what went wrong, Smith?
Right? I don't know. Somewhere along the way, I touched the bug. And if I don't have a garden, it just feels wrong. It feels so wrong. But the rewards that are reaped for all the hard work that's put in at the end of the year is very much worth it. And vegetables from the grocery stores, they don't taste the same. There's no comparison in quality of food. So the rewards are definitely worth the reaping is worth the sowing.
Yeah.
That's what I do in my downtime.
Hey, Smith, I don't know why, but your mic's not as good today. It doesn't sound as good for some reason.
See, that's funny because these are brand new headphones.
Or maybe they're too good because they pick up the hammer more, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that salt?
Oh, we got some salt.
Yeah, it's salt.
So did you have an ice break, Smith? What has been going on?
Oh, you're not going to ask the question?
What are you salty about?
What are you salty about? Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
going
going to lead up to that. This was the seed.
Oh, it's the lead in.
Oh.
Setting it up.
Okay. Rewind. Go ahead.
So, Smith.
Yeah.
We didn't see you last week. How was your time off? What did you get up to?
It was fantastic. I had to do some cooking for a function.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah. So I did that.
What did you cook?
Cheeseburger soup.
Cheeseburger soup.
Cheese.
Yeah. So
how does that work?
I made little mini hamburger patties, like little mini guys, and then I made a mirepoix. You know what a mirepoix is? Just a fancy word for celery, onions, and carrot. As a soup base, and then I added probably about 4 pounds of cheese into it, and a couple jugs of milk, and some caramelized onions, and I cut the potatoes up like French fries, and then on top of that, with every bowl that we served, we put on some fresh cheese and some bacon bits, some fresh made bacon bits, none of that store-bought crap.
Nice.
And it tasted just like a freaking cheeseburger. It was fantastic. It was a lot of work because the individual tiny little hamburger patties we fried individually, each one of them.
Yeah.
So that they had that like royal cheeseburger taste to it, and it worked impeccably great. So I was pretty happy with it. It tasted like, not like you pureed a cheeseburger, but it tasted like a cheeseburger in a soup form. So
was this a new dish first time?
This is the
one of your
first time.
specialties? Yeah.
No, I literally, off the top of my head, because it was for a kid's function, I was like, hey, what's fun? Cheeseburger soup. And then I spent the next week after I promised it to come up with a recipe to make it. So
Hey, Gordon
I didn't know-
Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay,
Did
if
you
you're
test it
watching,
out beforehand?
I know I didn't. I tested it out as I went
Okay.
and kind of added things. I do have a background in cooking as well. I worked in restaurants for about 10 years, so I do have a little bit of culinary experience that was able to serve as
Wing it.
something. Yeah.
yeah, this guy's a pro, guys, but the pinnacle of his career is cheeseburger soup. Hey, I wouldn't mind trying that actually, Smith.
Yeah, I'll try it.
I'd give it a go. I'd give it a go.
Really?
I'd have to have a cheeseburger next to me so I can taste that and then taste the soup.
Yeah. About halfway through making the patties, here in Canada, we have a fast food restaurant called Wendy's. I don't know if you have that down there, sir.
Oh, yeah, we got Wendy's.
So I made the circle patties, and then I made the square patties too.
Oh, you made the square. Yeah, Wendy's patties.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go get the other headphones, the crappy ones.
Gonna downgrade.
Yeah, I'm gonna downgrade to get better quality audio here. So
Are you
I'm
saying-
gonna go.
Did you say Wendy's beef patties are square?
Yeah, they're
right.
square. They're
Oh,
not round.
oh.
They gotta be different.
Yeah, we don't get Wendy's here. At least I don't think so, anyway. Hello, Smith.
It's better than McDonald's. When you have McDonald's, you can actually get Wendy's.
Better?
Can you sing a song just so we can test?
Well, you have to go next to the hammer. See if we hear the hammer now.
Okay. Buffalo girls, won't you come out tonight? What's the song?
We needed Jailhouse Rock. This is dedicated to the baguette nibbler.
The Jailhouse Rock?
Elvis Presley.
Yeah, Elvis Presley. I'm not sure how Jailhouse Rock goes though. They want for the money.
That'll
that?
do. That'll do. Let's go.
They shoot for the show.
Yeah, the mic's low is better, Smith.
Yeah.
They want for the money. Shoot for the show. Three together, ready now. How's that?
Yeah, that was brilliant. That was actually really good. Okay, so where are we at now, Smith? What we got? We're lengthening this out with Steve the Power Hammer.
I had a bit of a delamination because I hit it when it was cold. So right now I just got to close that delam.
Okay.
I got to get it up to temperature in order to do that. My turbo blower broke.
Oh, did it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
After all that time.
For all that time. So now I got to hook up the compressor. I did buy it from a thrift store.
Thrift store hacker, the one in our Discord.
Yeah. I bought it for I think $5
Okay. The whole compressor,
three-
$5.
or like $3 or something silly like that.
Right. Well, that's a bargain. If it works.
Yeah, if it works.
It worked for about 2 years.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So I was pretty happy with it. And I wasn't mad at it. It didn't owe me anything. So when it looked up at me with its jury eyes, it said, it's time. I said, you know what? Just go right ahead.
Yeah, you got your money's worth.
Turn on the airline at the compressor. I got to tighten the fitting before he does so. Oh, it's a hole. It's a hole in the line.
Oh, no.
Of course.
It's okay though. So yeah, we'll get it up to temperature. We'll close up that delamination. and then we'll continue upon our path. We are going to work pretty freaking hard to get this done today.
Nice, nice.
The only trouble is, of course, if this gets like a hot ember or something, then but it gets it hot really fast.
Speaking of which, how are the fires by you?
What's that?
How are the fires by you? They getting any better? All those wildfires?
No, they've actually gotten closer, but the wind direction's changed, so the smoke's not coming into town.
Okay.
And it's getting blown away from us, but it's growing inside. So the last count was 1,500 hectares when we last talked, and I think now it's somewhere in the like 3,000 range. So it's almost doubled.
Jeez. That ain't good.
No.
No, one of them jumped the highway, so that's definitely not good.
Yeah, it's just basically a fire line.
Yep.
All right, Smith. Well, today is National Dance Like a Chicken Day, so we're all watching and we're all waiting.
How's that? Good?
Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Forget Dance Monkey, hey? All you got to do is just throw a few RTM my way.
It's also National Bruce Day. Do you know anyone called Bruce? Does anyone know anyone called Bruce? I don't think I know anyone called Bruce.
I feel like if anybody's gonna know a Bruce, it's you.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like the name Bruce deserves like a oi Bruce. Oi.
You say there's more Bruces in London than the rest of the world?
I think there is, yeah.
Well, there's Bruce Springsteen. Surely there's the US.
He probably came from England.
He was actually born in Jersey, but maybe his parents are from England.
Oh, bit of salt, Scherm salt there.
I'm just saying.
Don't mess with Scherm's Bruce.
That fact was like right there. Like he knew that without.
But the funny thing is, I couldn't think of any Bruces until you said that.
Bruce Florent. I know him.
All right. You know when you were talking about before about how you were good at cooking and all this, and then but we didn't get to the salt part. So what are you salty about, Smith?
I'm salty when cats poop in my garden.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, cats pooping in your garden. What will you do to one of those cats if you see it?
I can't say because I'll have enemies I never had before.
Yeah, you don't want to upset the cat lovers.
No, you don't.
There are many people that you can afford to mess with. Never mess with a cat person.
They'll hold that grudge for life.
So you say no one owns these cats? They're just wild, yeah?
Oh no, somebody owns them. Somebody owns them. And we fought.
Oh really? I kind of think
we've had cats that say, listen man, control your cat.
But how can they control their cat? It's a cat.
That's what they said. That's what they say.
A fence? A leash?
Cats jump
Don't
fences.
let them outside. Don't let them outside.
But they're meant to go outside, aren't they? Like surely. I mean, everyone here lets their cats out. There's loads of cats around here.
Put them on like a leash line, like they do with dogs. They can run around the yard. I don't know.
If there's one thing you want to say to all the cat people around the world, Smith, what would you like to tell them? He's got no words.
Speechless.
All right, guys, I'm just going to send a little bit more rain to the stream party chat. If you are there and active, you will get some rain.
Control your cats. Get them spayed or neutered. Help control the cat population.
Like I'm watching the People's Court.
That's right.
You know that show, The People's Court?
Yeah, yeah.
Or actually, no, it was The Price is Right, right? The Price is Right. Bob Barker always used to say that at the end.
Oh.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Our version of the original Price is Right was by someone called Bruce.
You actually had a version over there?
Yeah. Bruce's Price is Right, that's what it was called.
What was wrong with Bob? You should just watch Bob.
And he used to say, "Nice to see you, nice." That was his catchphrase.
That was his catchphrase.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty British.
Yeah, it was pretty British, yeah. Yeah. He had a very nice moustache.
The nice thing about the other headphones is I could hear you way better. Way better.
Oh, really?
Like a million times better.
I mean, we still hear the hammer with those too, but it's just not as loud.
It's not as loud, yeah.
Does anybody have a guess as to what I'm making?
Has anyone got any guesses? Any guesses? Send it to any of the chats.
If you guess before it's like 75% done, I will send you 500 RTM.
If you can guess what it is, he will send you 500 RTM.
And the clue was the name of the stream. Big and deep.
I shouldn't have said that. I gave it away.
Homer's
was the
saying
clue.
spearhead.
I tried to drop that hint like super fast, super subtly, so that people almost wouldn't pick up on the fact that it was a hint.
I think they're still going to struggle.
Shim Slade is saying a raptor shovel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
See up saying garden spade.
No, I would say that would be.
Okay, who said garden spade?
That would be
See
C
up.
up.
I think we'll have to go with the more precise of the two.
Yeah, you can't go with the big giant shovel. That's just.
Yeah, raptor
Not a shovel.
too broad. A garden spade is exactly what it is. And my daughter, as we're getting ready for the stream, she says, "Oh, what are we making for Mom?" I was like, "That's a great idea. Why didn't you do a
Well, it is
Mother's
Mother's
thing?"
Day here.
Yeah,
Mother's Day here today.
Mother's Day here as well.
You got Mother's Day too?
Yeah.
What about in England over there, Brian? Right? No Mother's Day today?
Nope, not here. I got mine out the
You
way.
you already got yours done already?
Let me just check, actually. In fact, we can just ask Google. Okay, Google, when is Mother's Day in the UK?
In the United Kingdom, Mother's Day will be on Sunday, the 10th of March 2024.
March.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
When Cryptosmith is doing that with his son, I was remembering one movie I saw. Well, it's like 2 months, no, 3 months ago. They call it the Ottomano. It's about the Ottoman Empire, and there was
Oh,
always
the Ottoman
building.
Empire, yeah.
Yes, very good. Actually, it is the beginning of the empire, the Ottoman Empire, and this is Osman Bey was the name of this guy. He's the how do you call this? It's not prince. They got another name. The Sultan. The Sultan. Yes.
Oh, the Sultan, yeah.
Yes. Very good. They was always working with fire like that and hammers and steel. Fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of blacksmithing.
Smith Jr. there on the hammer. Learning the ways. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help out Smith Jr., was that a muscle he was showing us?
You flexing over there?
Is he flexing over there?
What?
Smith Jr.
Is he flexing?
Is he flexing his muscles after that?
He does on occasion, just to try and challenge the old man.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was just then, but I wouldn't put it past him.
And you saw Smithette as well there on the camera, right?
Yeah, we've got Smithette on the camera.
Yep.
If you want to help the kids out, the RTM addresses are in the description of the stream. Anything is appreciated. It all goes towards their RTM wallets, and which they're really excited about, and they've been checking up on them regularly.
And they're also pinned in the stream party chat as well.
Yeah, so go ahead, guys, help the kids out if you want to. Right now, it is time for Ask a Brit, where you can ask a Brit whatever you want.
Yep, I got one for you.
Hold on. Okay.
I got one for you.
All
I
right.
gotta do the interlude.
Go ahead. What do you want to ask?
Hey. Who's Bruce and why you deny knowing him?
Who's Bruce and why am I denying knowing him? I don't know. It's National Bruce Day. So, I mean, there's not many Bruces left. I think they're a dying breed. Maybe one year it'll come back into fashion and everyone will be like, it's Baby Bruce, you know?
Hey, what is the #1 name right now in the UK?
Oh, that's a good question. It's probably Charles. I'm going to guess Charles.
What are you guessing, Alejandro?
Well, I don't know really. Yeah. I guess I have no words. Sometimes it's difficult to me to explain, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, Google. What is the #1 male's name in England? What baby's name? Sorry.
Sorry,
It's
I
not
didn't
me.
understand.
Yeah,
not-
I'm not
But I
surprised.
found something else. Do you want to know what is the #1 male name of all time?
No.
No.
Must be John. Is
All
John
right, you gotta
not
try
English?
again.
Okay, Google. What is the most popular boy's baby name right now in England?
Sorry, I don't understand.
All right, fair enough. She doesn't understand.
Okay,
Look
next
at you.
question.
What, that she use real Google? I gotta type it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Were you or were you not named after the prince?
Prince.
Prince William.
Don't think so.
Given your love for the royals, I think you were.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah.
Well, my name is Paul, and I think that was just a Christian name, isn't it? It's one of the disciples, I
Yeah.
think.
Yep.
My middle
Yeah,
name is
but-
William, but
Yeah.
that was before William was around.
It's gotta be a previous William, no?
Maybe, I don't know.
There's no King William.
And apparently my last name is Canadian, which is Mills.
I think it's John.
John. The most popular boy's name right now in England is Noah, apparently.
Noah.
Yeah. Everyone wants their babies to build an ark, so they name it Noah. Noah.
Well, we're getting ready for the Great Flood. Post global warming.
Yeah.
Sea levels rising. They're like, oh, we need to build some arcs. Get ready.
Yeah.
Global. Good one.
The second most popular name is Oliver. And the third most
What?
popular name is George. Second
Okay.
is Oliver, third is George.
Abada?
Obida.
That's what it sounded like you said.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oh, you say
Oliver.
Oliver.
Say
Oliver.
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 I say it with an A, I guess. I say Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver.
All of her, you know, like, you know.
All right. Well, that was Ask a Brit. It was. It tended to not really be that British, really. But it's time for Scherm's bag.
Oh, was it that time?
Yep. Time to sing your theme tune, Scherm.
Oh yeah, get the theme going. I don't have a theme yet.
That's why
Did we
you.
hire somebody to do that yet?
That's why you got to sing it for now.
I need lyrics first. We still got to work on that. Put that on our to-do list.
Hey Smith, do you want to do the intro for Scherm's bag again?
I mean, he does it better than I do.
Yeah.
It's time for What's in Scherm's Bag.
All right, we bring the camera up.
Oh, give me a sec. Wrong slide. There you go. What's in Scherm's bag, guys? Let us know in the stream party chat.
Half coconut.
Nope. Go stream party chat. Oh man, I should have done that. Sir Lewis, I should have had him rap me a song last week.
I mean,
at RaptorCon. Missed opportunity.
That's what needs to happen. Surely you can still do that.
Yeah, we'll have to work on it. Sir Lewis myself. Nope, not a baseball hat.
Is it an alarm clock?
Nope, not an alarm clock.
Oh, don't let me forget. I got to send 500 RTM.
Yeah, I did try and send it earlier, but it wouldn't go through. But yeah, C up still owed 500. Let me try and do it again, actually. There we go, it's worked.
You gotta be much more specific, so lose thyself.
Oh, so he's somewhere close. Is that what you're saying?
And he's getting closer. One of his answers is closer.
Hmm. Is it a is it computer mouse?
Nope, not a computer mouse.
Homer's saying a crotch protector.
No.
So lose thyself is saying Berlin Wall rock.
No.
HNS is saying bicycle helmet. I mean,
No.
that's a small helmet, if it is.
I think it's a heart-shaped ball.
What?
A what?
Heart-shaped
No, not a ball.
No.
That's right. You got it last time, didn't you?
Hide a key.
golf club.
Knee pads.
No. No.
Hmm.
Is it a golf club?
Not a golf club.
Pet rock, see up is saying.
I'll give you a clue. It's a type of rock.
Ooh, it's a type of rock.
It comes from the deep.
It's a type of rock that comes from the deep. Is it a meteorite?
No, that comes from above.
Oh. Is it a piece of coal?
No.
He said comes from the deep. It almost sounds like ocean.
And it's
It
a
comes
rock.
From the ocean.
Yeah.
Is it coral?
No.
Homer's saying a fossil?
No. Not coral.
Hmm. Is it a crystal?
Yeah, we have to get the color. It may have crystals.
Is it a geode?
Bam. Exactly what it is.
What is it?
It's a geode.
Oh.
It's just
Okay.
like a regular rock, then you cut into it. And it's got all crystal and stuff inside.
So does this mean that Smith's won?
It does mean Smith is one.
Yeah.
He's getting that 500 RTM back.
He's getting it back. He's even now.
Yeah. We're even. You don't need to send it back. I've paid the guy. Yeah, we've got 2 deals going on there, bro. All right, guys. Well, that was What's in Scherm's bag. Hope you all enjoyed that. Congrats to the Cryptosmith, who... I don't know how he got that. He wasn't even looking. I reckon you were whispering to him earlier before the stream, Scherm. That's what's going on.
No, it wasn't rigged. These Canadians 2 in a row now.
We gotta Scherm. Send 250 to Scherm. Not related.
It wasn't not a bribe. It wasn't a bribe.
Okay,
where are we at now, Smith? What? Let's have a look.
Drawing out the can so we can put a handle on it.
Okay. And what's the handle going to be made from?
A burl.
A burl. And how, what sort of length? So is this like a trowel, or is this like a bigger sort of spade?
It's going to be a nice little garden shovel or a garden spade.
Yeah.
I don't know the typical length of a garden spade. but we're gonna make it wide because I like a nice wide garden space with a nice spear point tip, so that you can dig shallow for burying seeds, or you can take a nice shovel full so that you're not looking for a larger space. It's kind of a nice go-between.
Okay. So it's a spade for anything.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you missed the RTM update stream earlier, I'll just do a bit of a recap. We had a message from Mancini, who was saying there was a miner that connected with several thousand CPUs, creating some stability issues, and also taking a lot of the hash from the other users, about 40 to 50k, which is now made right for the miners that were mining on those several hours while that was going on. It's sad to see Viral Decay leaving the team due to personal reasons, and he's welcome back anytime. We have updated some of the RTM papers. There's still more to do. We've got a new rewards paper as well with all the correct figures on, which was some considerable work. It's all pretty good now. Explorer's been getting some work by Tree and Charlie, and hopefully we should see the result of that in the coming week. We had some new Raptoreum code with help from Dodge and Firo, and Delgon and Solinode as well, helping with various things. We've got updated balance notification improvements for some of the busiest wallets, and also some improvements for inputs on with wallets with many futures transactions as well. Scherm met up with Shim Slady from the community. He's actually calling it the first RaptorCon, which is debatable because all they did was meet in a park and have a chat. You know, so yeah,
trial run, you know.
Sully from Sully Nodes, also known as Carter Sullivan, was visiting Scotland, UK, and he's also moved his servers over to another place, right, Sherm?
Yeah, his server's over, so obviously you should have better reliability and less nodes getting banned and stuff from issues with his current or the previous co-location service he was at.
So lose thyself is saying don't discount RaptorCon GA.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, it's the first one. Except I didn't receive a ticket.
People in the park could have been there. They all could have been there for RaptorCon. You know, I don't know. You know, there was a lot of people there. I don't know why they were there, but there's a lot of people in the park. I would say they're there for RaptorCon.
Yeah. As always, we like to keep our community safe, so we're advising not to download any chronic code due to malware within the binaries. Binaries do not match the code on GitHub, and they have seemed to be extremely malicious by the team which has looked into it, and also Virus Total as well. Piggy's saying there's a slight delay on the dashboard for now, but the devs are on it. But you can transact in testnet BTC and testnet LTC markets if you want to try that out. And I can't remember what Sherm added. Is there anything else you want to add, Sherm?
I also added the new Stable Diffusion bot Wiz is working on.
Oh yeah, Stable Diffusion. Can't forget Wiz.
Be on the lookout for that soon. Also, there's still a bounty out on Nowput to do a video testing testnet BTC and testnet LTC using a ledger. Let's see, Raptoreum Zone, paid out the users for the bug with the issue with the payments, and yeah, I think you pretty much covered everything. Also, you got the fake vibe been going around, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, and that's about it. Oh, Smith dropped the spade. That was a good test of spade durability.
What was the deal on that?
What was the deal on that? You got to
Was that
pay
When
me.
he drops
500?
something,
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
send
yeah.
me a note every time you do it.
yeah, 1.8 million, right?
That's
Wasn't
right.
that
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that was the
You
deal.
got 500 to range, Binarai? I'll send it to you.
I'm running on fumes here. Let me just double check how much I've got. I just
What?
sent 500. I sent 500 to C up. Let me just check my balance.
I can cover you if you need.
I've got 213 left in
All
Stacy.
right. All right. I'll send it.
Sherm, you want to cover me? And
Yeah, I gotcha.
If you're active in
Raise-
chat, Scherm's going to do some rain. Binari's poor.
raise, send.
This is looking pretty cool, Smith. So what's this machine called? Is it a sander or
Or grinder.
a grinder? What's this machine called, Smith?
2x72 grinder.
Okay. Is that not
Not
working?
working for some reason.
Oh. Is it on a separate breaker or anything?
Oh, there you go. Looking good.
How are we looking for time?
We are at 4 minutes until the hour. And we are usually finished around 1/4 past the hour. So you've got 20 minutes left.
Oh,
Is that a nice amount of time?
I'm doing good today.
More than usual.
Yeah. Intentionality.
We don't
It's
need
all
actually
the
10
prep.
minutes yet.
It's all the prep work I did ahead of time. It's all the sowing, and now I can do all the reaping.
So what are you going to do? Put your feet up for a while?
Just for 10 minutes.
Just for 10 minutes?
Yeah,
So he has 10 minutes left and he should be good.
yeah, that's right. I can't have time left over. That's asinine.
Well, we've got to make the handle, haven't we, Smith? Or is the handle already done?
We've got to put something on it, right?
Yeah. He's been really quiet now, so maybe he's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
Yeah.
put it out of the bag yet.
Yeah, he's pretending he can't hear us. You see that? That's proof of it.
That's, yeah. Definitely up to something.
This is my favorite grinder. I don't know if I've showed you this grinder yet.
What's good about it?
I think a giant one. I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, it definitely hasn't got a guard in it.
No, definitely no guard. That looks
Yeah.
old school.
Well, the thing that makes it super cool is this thing's probably 60, 70 years old.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, look at this thing.
Yeah, so it looks old.
Yeah.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No, definitely not.
I don't see any plastic on it.
It's massive as well. Has it got some power to it?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
He's got that nice little handle on there, so you can probably finesse it.
So is that like a buffer on there or something or a slight abrasive? Or is it
definitely abrasive?
Yeah.
It's not a smooth polisher.
I feel like we need a bit of music for this part.
Like a little elevator music.
Yeah, I've put some on now.
Alejandro! Is he gone? He's very quiet.
No, he's still here.
I'm still here. I'm just watching.
Oh, I thought maybe you fell asleep.
No, he's just mesmerized.
I'm watching here, man. Of course, I don't speak too much, but I'm here. I understand everything. I'm dreaming with a workshop like Cryptosmith have.
Yeah.
I want a workshop like that.
Hey Smith, are they like ovens behind you? Or microwaves? Are they ovens or microwaves or something?
Yeah, it's where I dry my wood.
Oh.
Oh
yeah.
They're convection.
Huh.
All right, I'm going to turn the music back up. It really goes with this.
Grinder. in the truck, in the tool bag. Woo! That burned the oil off the fingers. Why I did that, I don't know.
So what?
But I did.
What happened?
Touched the hot metal. I think you touched the
Oh,
hot
did
metal.
you
It was
touch
hot.
it?
Yeah, it's like, let me see if this is hot.
I brushed on it like as if I don't know. I don't know. See, I got a big old gash on my thumb here, and I'll go quite a while without getting any wounds, and then it's like I break the seal, and all of a sudden my hands are just like in pain for the next 3 weeks because there's 27 injuries on them. Why? Don't see.
Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe the Raptoreum YouTube channel if you want to be kept up to date for any more Cryptosmith streams. We do these streams every single Sunday. Also, don't forget to follow at Raptoreum, at Twitter and Instagram as well. All right, let's have a look at this then. Let's have a look.
That's nice.
Okay. Awesome. Very nice. I must say, excellent camera work today. Very, very good.
Definitely.
And also, it was nice to get some hits of the hammer from SmithJr.
Yeah, always good to see.
Yeah. I think we need some more of that music again.
Grinding music whenever he's grinding.
Yeah, his grinding music's back on.
I will pass on that to the kids. Thank you for saying as much. You know what I do notice though? He said, thanks for the good camera work. Thanks for the hammer blows, but I mean...
Yeah, but the whole show is your show. How much more of a pedestal do you need, bro?
I should probably say that I'm just messing around.
All right, we have 15 minutes left. Oh, no, we don't, Smith. We have 9 minutes left. 9? Is that enough?
That won't do. I need 10. I need at least 10.
You need 10?
I need at least 10.
At least 10?
At least 10.
Well, I thought you were like, you know, going to kick your feet up earlier when you knew you had 21 minutes.
That's not good enough.
Yeah, apparently Stacy's acting up a little bit. So I'm getting one transaction per block.
Yeah, I'm trying that one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta wait a block.
Yeah. Try probably needs to give the mempool a kick, doesn't he, or whatever it is on Stacy wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let them know.
Watch your faces, guys.
All right, Smith. Being as the machine's not working, then we'll give you 10 minutes, no problem.
Okay, I think we got a block now.
Oh, it's working. You fixed it.
Well, now there's just been a new block.
I still get the 10 minutes.
Okay. All right.
I don't know which way it should point.
This is the RTM stamp. Maybe it should, what's the least used part of a spade? Like the bit that doesn't really get much use? Is it like the back of it? Or is it like
at the top where the handle is?
At the top where the handle is.
But which way? Should it point away from the user or to the user? I would say away from the user because then everybody else can see it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. One. Ha! That's hot. That threw off way more heat than I was prepared for. That week off turned me into a
getting soft now.
Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
There we go.
Oh, nice logo.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's gonna be flame time.
Yeah, and because it's going to be an open, quench.
And what's the difference between an open quench and sticking it into the tube?
Here we want to only harden the edge.
Okay.
Oh no. So what we'll end up doing is we'll just harden the edge. And what that's going to do is give us a soft inside. So it has flexibility.
Snap on you. The tough edges to scrape against those rocks.
Correct. Yeah. Wet edges that aren't going to wear down. I skipped a step.
Oh.
I did. Give me a pipe. Nope. That will bend. It's got to be steel.
And what's that big hunk of rock?
This big old thing,
Yeah.
this is what's called a swage block. And this is
Very heavy.
Piece of steel.
Oh, that's steel. Okay. And what do you use that for?
You, sir, I'm going to find out.
I'm about to find out.
All right.
To give it some curve.
To get the shape, yeah. Oh, that's cool. So will this be available for an auction?
Yes.
And do you make all your own garden spades?
No. The first garden spade I've ever made.
Oh, is it?
So one of one of the very first one.
Yeah. How am I doing?
So when
That's pretty good
JD
to me.
Spades? When JD Spades?
Yeah. Soon.
Soon.
You could make like half knife, half spades, so like battle spades.
Okay, so this is one thing I was going to say. So when I was sharpening it and thinning out the edge, I was thinking to myself, you know, half the weapons in today's weaponry, in today's arsenal, as for knives and swords and stuff, started as farm implements, right? So I want to make this spade in such a way where down the road, if a farmer needs to use it to defend his home,
Multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Nice.
So how are you going to tweak it to be battle ready?
Well, I mean, it's got a spear tip on it already.
Yeah.
If you many somebody, it's going to do pretty good.
Yeah, and I can just sharpen the edge up nice, which also works for its native function, which is a garden spade. So you want to cut garden roots or whatever, right?
All right. Yep.
So just a little bit of back and forth here to tighten everything up and get everything to where I'm happy with it. And we're going to go for the hardening.
Nice.
Oh, no, not yet. Come on.
Now, those clouds I saw in the background, is that smoke or those clouds outside there in the background? That's smoke?
That huge plume is actually the smoke. That massive plume is the smoke.
Jeez.
Huh.
Wow.
Yep. Huge fire.
It's a nice day.
It's a nice day.
Yeah, because the wind shifted direction, we're not getting the smoke here in town anymore.
It's good. I saw it's a blue sky there. Very sunny, huh?
Yeah.
What's it like in Brazil?
Oh yes, right now we are getting almost into winter time. Almost winter.
Oh, winter, really?
Oh, really?
Yes. I live in the south of Brazil, so here we have the four stations. You know, we have summer, winter, and well, the other two. I don't know how the name.
Spring and fall.
Yeah, spring of yes. Well, in here in Brazil, yes, they have the four of them, and it's very good. I like it here. It's a nice place to be. Venezuela, they was always hot. Crazy.
So you don't get seasons in Venezuela?
No, actually,
really.
you don't. You have like a summer, almost maybe 7 months, a year, 8 months, and then you have some raining time for a couple of
Like rainy
months.
season. Yeah.
Yes, and that's it. It's gone, and
And
then
back to
it's just
summer.
hot. And some fresh days, some months are very fresh, so you don't feel not much hot, not much heat.
Mhm.
But yes, well, actually, there are some cities in Venezuela. They call it Merida. Is a high city in close to five. I don't know, 4,000 meters high, and there
Okay.
is cold. There is very good. It's very
Yeah, in the
cold.
mountains, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Oh, I thought somebody said Smith. Smith. I expected right next was Raptoreum.
I like that music. Binarai is good on music, man.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, it's fire time.
Here we go. Awesome. Fantastic.
Nice.
Now, because I quenched the edges and the center separately, this is already tough, or what's called an automatic temper.
Okay.
But I'm not going to trust it.
Do it the second hardening.
So what I'll do is I'll clean some of it off and then bring some of that color back so that we can toughen it up. Here's your glasses. You can see the hardening line?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And can't really see the Damascus pattern, but it's there. And it will come out in the etch. You can definitely see the Raptor logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hiya! Man, I tell you what, it's just the coolest shovel little garden spade ever.
So, how are we gonna build a handle? Yeah,
Oh, there you
that's
go.
really nice. Yeah.
They seem to have a handle on there, right?
Or is that the handle?
No.
Now, you plan on going wood, or are you going?
He's going burl, isn't? I think he said.
Yeah, burl.
Burl.
AKA wood.
Wood.
See if you can't pick up some of that Damascus there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, now it's coming through. Yeah.
So I'll clean it up after because we need to get the handle done. And I do have to break something to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Actually, two things.
Uh-oh. But you
One. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was just going to basically tell you what you're going to tell us.
Okay, one. I wasn't actually sleeping. I got you guys though. And two, I'm gonna need another 10 minutes.
Well, that was a given. We already knew that.
Yeah.
You can't go streaming out at least one extra 10 minutes.
Give me the diamond tip. Uh-oh. That moved. It's not supposed to move. That's not supposed to move. Quick before the glue hardens.
Is this garden spade going to be laser scanned also?
All of it. All of it.
Nice.
So we can have an in-game garden spade.
Hey, remember, it's a weaponizable garden spade.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm just
Envisioning it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weaponizable garden spade. If you are playing an MMORPG with Raptoreum on it, you may be able to destroy enemies with a garden spade.
And dig for treasure or some vegetables for health or something.
That's right.
Yeah, you can dig for treasure. Maybe it's like a cross with an axe, a spade, and other things. A weapon.
Yeah, multi-purpose.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that is really nice to watch.
Yeah.
It's calming. Watching that wood get slithered away. I just want to kind of have a go myself.
I mean, I had to go back in the day, I think in before high school in shop class. You know, they had the wooden lathe there, and it was fun. I wanted one. I could definitely mess around with that all day.
Yeah.
Diamond.
The sanding's fun too. It sands so nice
Yeah.
and easy. Smooths it out so quick.
Yeah. Nice and even.
What are you doing? He's recording all my follies. He thinks it's hilarious.
Blooper video. We just don't cut them out.
Side herself in laughter right now.
Yeah, see how fast you can sand? Look.
Yeah. So is that stuff like the fabric sort of sandpaper stuff? Is it
It's
fabric
paper.
backed? Oh, it's paper still.
Yep. We'll give me some finer stuff. Watch out. Sneak in here. Yeah. Too fun. Way too fun. Thousand grit. Much too fine. Turn down the speed a little bit. Flat one. Flat. Square. Yep.
I got 10,000 Raptoreum here. That somebody want to send me some pizzas, please?
Send you some what? Pizzas?
Yes, like Laszlo, 13 years ago. 10,000 bitcoins for 2 pizzas, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine how many pizzas you could buy with it now.
The whole
You could buy all the
whole
pizzas.
Pizza Hut.
Go look at the
A
other
lot
side,
of
make sure
pizzas,
nothing's
yeah.
burning down.
Uh, tell your sons, and I send 1,000 RTM for each one. Cryptosmith. This team that you got, they are amazing, man.
They truly are.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Alejandro. You're too kind. I will let them know.
Yes, it's good. They are making it work. Everybody who works need a reward. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Workman is worth their wage.
Yes.
Nice little
Who is
is it
this?
brass piece. Or is that copper?
Is it copper collar or a brass collar? What is it, Smith?
Yeah, it's copper.
Oh, is it? Yeah, cool. Yeah, carry on, Alejandro. Sorry.
I tip my sons here. They do things for us or for me or for Raptoreum or whatever. I always give them tips. I keep them like that. It's very good. You make them feel like they're working for themselves, which is very good because then they can start making small decisions about what they want to do, what they want to buy.
Yeah.
Or it's very good.
No, I 100% agree. They got to start making these decisions now, right?
Yep.
Oh,
The earlier
yes.
starting, the better.
That's a bit tight, but that's okay. We have a 4-ton press here, so
Yeah, so it looks a little tight.
we'll make it do what we want it to do.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Yeah.
You know, there is a problem with Twitter now. I don't know if you know, guys.
Problem with what?
Actually, maybe that's why it's not working too much. The bot, uh, Raptoshi, because Twitter is starting to have problem with the APIs, and
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
they screwed the whole thing. My son has been working in a bot for Twitter like for months, and he had problems and problems, and now he finally understand that Twitter wants some money. They want $100 for 10,000 calls when they are garbage. My son is very upset about it. He say he think Elon Musk was a little bit freedom. You know, he wants some freedom, but he don't want freedom. He wants just money, man. The guy is a mess with that Twitter apps, and he's screwing everything.
Yeah, supposed they got a new CEO now though, so maybe that'll help.
Yeah, but apparently she doesn't have a clue. She did a video earlier and tried to explain what fake news was, and I don't think she explained it very well.
I don't know anything about her, but yeah, I just thought Elon was out. We're still on her, but
well, I think he's going to be more
in the background,
design and development or something like that. I don't know. Nice bit of shine on that copper now. Look at that.
Yep.
So we're going to drill it now so that we can put the spade in there.
Not too much in Discord, but I wanted to ask you: do we have any advance with that thing that you was making and building, guys, about earning reward for doing things for Raptoreum?
We are currently building the ambassador platform for
okay, great.
for the team at Nelp, and it's going to be on the RTM as well. But the dev over there is just putting the finishing touches to the Net one. All being well, after we've tested all that out, then we're going to have it on RTM as well. So
Yes, great. Well, I know that you must have a problem with the Twitter APIs because I know there is a problem there. They don't let us. My son's playing to me. He says he can't do what he used to do with APIs, like do retweet and do like and comment in everybody else's Twitter, because he was building something like that,
yeah,
very crazy. Now he
These are all
say
the robots go.
he can't do it.
yeah. What I've noticed about Twitter recently as well is the emojis. They don't work like they used to as well. Like, I can put one emoji on a tweet on a desktop, but anymore, and it just doesn't seem to work. But then I can use a shortcut by using Windows key and full stop to bring up the emoji box, and I can do as many I want as those. But on the mobile, it works fine. So
it's buggy now.
It's buggy, yeah. So are you saying Raptoshi's not working at all now, Alejandro?
Well, I've been trying that before, and it works very good.
Torch.
But then start to stop and can't work. And maybe you find it out. I talked to Dave.
Okay.
Told him if he needs some help with the code or something, or and my son is very good. He's doing things with boats, crazy things, but he doesn't have the code of Raptoshi, so he don't wants to mess. Well, he wants to mess with that. He really asked for it, but it's not working. It's not working for me.
Okay.
I think it's something about the API. I think so. Yes, I think maybe. I don't know. Mm, if you ask, maybe I don't know. Maybe I think it's Charlie who handled that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Charlie and Virus as well. Virus Free Turtle Cat, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I've just tried balance. It's not bringing it up, so yeah, we need to look into that.
Yeah, it will be very good. I used to use it, not too much, but I use it
Yeah.
time to time. Mm, like I say, if you need any help, my son he's dealing with things like that. He can try to at least keep it online if you need, or
I think
try to make it better if he can't. I hope so.
I think it's a good idea for us to see how this ambassador platform is going to turn out, and how that interacts with social media sites, and then based on that, we can look at doing other stuff.
See those temper colors?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's going to make it tough and durable.
Okay.
Oh yes, that ambassador platform that will looks good. That will be very good. It's fantastic that you can start having some work done for the community and then get some rewards, which is very good.
Yeah. But also, what you think also, if you think about if Raptoshi's not currently working, and the ambassador platform is up, and basically you could do everything on there that you would do on Raptoshi anyway, and get rewarded for it, then it doesn't matter so much, you know.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, I think it is better to have a fully platform.
Yeah,
it's very nice. Yes. And are you going to build that platform for open code, or are you going to have a closed code or something private?
It's already done. They're just making tweaks to it right now. I don't know the status of the code. You know, that's what the devs are doing. So we'll find out
Yes.
when it comes out, won't we?
I hope they make it open code because then other projects can use it. Do you know one of the problems we have at projects like proof of work, is like all these guys with scams and memes, they have thousands of dollars and they pay for hits, for likes and for tweets and retweets. And there is companies who are charging a lot of money for doing this kind of creative things. So these guys have power. So what you guys can do for each other, for any other project that do proof of work, that will be great because some of these guys maybe want to reward their community and they don't have the chance because they don't have the knowledge or they don't have a code. I hope you can make it open. That will be great. That will
Well.
be something beautiful like you do with uh like Ghost Rider or
Do you know what? I'm pretty sure it is open. I've seen it on. There is a branch for it on the GitHub.
Will be great, man.
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Absolutely, Blade. That's one of the things I love about the team and Raptoreum because open source is knowledge for everybody. So I like that. I like when you share. I like when you keep nice. I like when you work with each other. I like that. That's something I don't know. I always have it on my mind. Work with people together and do things for everybody. It's good.
Grab it from over there.
So we're getting close over here. It's almost etching time.
This
I
spade
think
is
it's almost etching time.
Oh, right, etching.
We are also half hour overtime.
No.
10 more minutes, right?
10 more minutes, yeah.
I thought I was like killing it here, man.
I was like, hey, Binarai say 10 minutes like 1 hour ago. My wife is today's Mother Day here in Brazil. My wife is like outside and she's like, oh man. Yeah. I say to her, oh, you are with your son. You are not my mother. So just take care of your sons. I don't have a mother here. My mother is far away from in Venezuela. So sorry. She's mad.
Oh, is she? So, has your son done anything for her?
Yes, I make a nice song for her. Yesterday, I make it with artificial intelligence, so she like it. Yeah, original music, nice song. She really like it. And she eat pizza tonight, so she's happy.
Oh, a song. That's hilarious. I thought you said I made a nice son for her. Like you made her a mother. You made her a mother, so.
Yeah, I use AI for everything right now. I need to learn about it because if I don't learn about it, in 10 years when that thing comes out everywhere, I will be like using, all cell phones. I always be afraid of Android when it comes out. So since I say, oh, I have to make a decision now, I have to buy an Android. I do it. That's what I'm doing with artificial intelligence now. They're making music, they're making beautiful, pictures and images. Everything is very nice. I'm using Leonardo now to make some beautiful things. Leonardo EI is fantastic, man. Yeah, and it's free. So it's very good.
So what is good AI for making music?
I will send you one. There is a couple of ones you can use, and actually they give you like 15 seconds of music, but they really make it. It comes out with voice, and you can decide which voice you're gonna use, and you make the song on ChatGPT. He write the song with the strophes and everything. So you put it on the program and start make them together. and you choose whatever you want to do and put a video on the back. It's crazy things here. I was tasting today. There is a page, artificial intelligence, that you choose a URL of any product, like for example in Amazon or eBay or whatever. You choose that, you pick that up, you put it on the page, and in 10 minutes you got a nice video for that product. It says, oh, this fantastic product is for you, blah, blah, blah. We have this beautiful nice coffee shop, blah, 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 blah. And it shows you pictures, it shows you the whole description of the product. And it's fantastic, man. It's like, what the fuck? This is 5 minutes. It's a nice video for having a product on the video. And it's for free, so it's no problem.
All right, okay.
This
Here we
is
are.
this is the special wood moment.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
We're gonna see the grains come through.
That thick
Oh, wow.
oil?
Tongue.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Shine that up a little bit. That's it. Done. Oh, look at that.
Look at that, guys.
It'd be a throwing spade.
Oh, yes.
That is a spade spear, a raptor spade spear. Perfect for doing your gardening and killing your enemies. What more could you want? Got the RTM logo there.
Logo.
Damascus spade with all the layers in there.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is cool.
And we'll zoom that one.
Yeah, see up is saying it looks lethal. Yeah, it does look pretty lethal. And
it digs well. Look at that.
It digs well.
Shovels.
Yeah, definitely shovels. So it's both lethal and practical as well.
It's got really nice weight to it. Really nice weight to it.
Yeah, that is really nice. I think I want that.
It's got really nice weight. You see back here the thickness it starts at?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it ends over here. Nice and thin.
Yeah.
Still thick enough.
So, like, woo!
Yeah, she's a beauty.
Fantastic. So you're going to send me some nice high-res images of that?
Yeah.
Smith. Yeah.
I'll get this cleaned up and polished even better with a better etch on it.
Awesome. Okay, guys, if you do want this, what are you calling it, Smith? What are you going to call it?
Well, you call a spade, right?
Yeah.
That's a saying. You've heard that saying before, right?
Yeah, but
it's when you tell it how it is. You call a spade a spade.
So it's just a spade.
No, we'll call it the raptor spade. I don't know. Let's not come up with anything right now. Let's let it come organically.
All
right. Well, let me know what organically is provided when you send me the nice high res images. So then I can make this special spade is a spade auction. Look at that fantastic item. And yeah, Homer's saying the ace of spades.
Yeah, I like this spot right here. It's got this cool little swirly do.
Oh yeah.
Right under the logo. It's got like this neat little, almost like it's flowing into the blade, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
So do you want that spade, Smith?
You don't want to give it up, you can tell.
You always make these things and you don't want to part with them. It's like, when is there another time that you would think, actually, I'm going to make a spade, a really nice one?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to do that one day. Just make something for yourself.
You know that saying though, where it's like it's the roofer's or it's the carpenter's roof that leaks. It's the mechanic's car that doesn't run.
Doesn't
right.
run. Yeah.
That is right. My dad was an upholsterer, and it is, and our living room chairs were terrible. They were.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us for this Cryptosmith stream. A big thanks to Cryptosmith's kids, Smithette and SmithJr. If you want to help them out, the addresses are in the description. If you want to send them a little bit of RTM, they have been keeping a close watch on the RTM wallets and are very excited about what they're getting. Also, keep an eye out in the bidding channel because we're going to have this item in that channel as soon as we get the high-res images from the Smith. And it will be laser scanned, so you will have the NFTs as well, which will be going on the marketplace when that arrives on chain. And then Thune, and that will have also 100 NFTs going along with it, so you can have a spade, the Raptor spade, or whatever organic name Smith is going to come up with very shortly. It will be called that. So thanks for joining us.
Oh, like, subscribe,
yeah,
put your notifications on.
Yep, don't forget.
It's all about growth of the channel and the community.
Yep. Absolutely. Like and subscribe this channel. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. And you've got a Twitter as well, haven't you, Cryptosmith?
I do.
It is at CryptosmithJr01 if you want to follow Cryptosmith directly as well. Every single Sunday we are here doing a Raptoreum update stream and a Cryptosmith stream. Thanks for watching us. Thanks, Smith, for being here. Thanks, Alejandro, for staying on for the duration. And thanks, Scherm. And all the best to Viral Decay as well for whatever comes. I know he's going to carry on with the Greyhound stuff. But yeah, thanks for everything you've done on the stream as well, Viral. Cheers, guys, and we'll catch you next week.